Oh my God.
Can I just unsee all of that?
Did you see what she did?
They really are an absolute
What the fuck?
Did she actually say that?
Did you see that?
What do you always see the damnedest things?
Exactly. When you least expect it, there they are, doing it again.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness.
You see what she did? What the fuck?
That's what it's all about.
Fuckery.
We're in this world, could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste it, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate it, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Oh, y'all, this is Hollywood Beast.
Did you see that?
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
It's brilliant. Fuckery.
Oh my God.
I got one thing to say. YouTube, fuck
you.
You were going to finish it. I knew you were going to finish it. I knew it.
I forgot I didn't last time, and I was like, oh.
I know. And it was like something felt off. It's like if we're not saying F you YouTube, it's just not a Saturday night show. It's just,
I say fuck you YouTube every fucking day.
Well, I assure you, we just went yellow, and as long as we don't go red, I don't care. Like, I'll keep it up. I don't care. Like, it's not about monetization or anything for me. I just like that they don't yank my stuff. No, don't whoopsie. They have not yanked anything yet. Like, I tell them it's over 18.
Sure they still got the carrot.
I mean, it's me, right? Like, the carrot's still there, Mrs. Sin. You just love that, don't you? Like, that's our groundbreaking little secret, like, but not so secret. Like, it's out there on YouTube. It's public. It's 17 seconds of gloriousness that accidentally happened while we Googled during a live mayhem. Yeah, lesson learned.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
What? No, who told you to Google?
I don't know.
I have been good. I
Yeah,
haven't
I
asked
do
her
believe.
not to Google anything.
Yeah, I do believe that was you that told me to Google that particular thing. You
Yes,
wanted
it
turtle
was
porn
me.
because we were. I do remember the conversation was we have had
Because
enough
it's
duck porn. Yes,
hilarious when
and
they
so
the males when
it
the turtle
was.
males are doing it, it's
You
hilarious.
inspired me. Remember, I did Mitch McConnell crawling across the beach and then doing duck porn. I did turtle porn the next week. It was great. It was one of my best moments on Mayhem. Actually, we put Mitch McConnell's head on that sea turtle that was dragging his sorry over the age and should not be about in public ass across that beach last year. Like that was good. I was kind of proud of that one. I'm gonna have to dig it up. We should do a best moments of Google
Mayhem.
mishaps episode of Mayhem. Yes. Bring back the duck porn, the geoduck, the turtle porn. It's almost time for a naughty elf. I mean, like it might be worth it. Like I won't have to do any work. We'll just play like the last 2 years worth of crap that I did.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for
That I
I'm
shouldn't
waiting
have
for a
done.
mocking media dirty Santa. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh gosh, if anybody's not subscribed, now's the time. Go sub to Mocking Media because when he starts doing the 12 Days of Christmas and Naughty Santa, like you need to be there. Like that's some of his best
You
stuff.
don't want to miss it.
And I'm like,
You don't wanna
I
miss it.
cannot wait. It's coming.
Hey, Mrs. Cassandra, let's just make bets. Do you think we'll be in it, you and me, this year, or what? Like, I think he's like all. I think we're all. I think he's going to kill us all. I really think.
Who knows? I have hope. I have hopes
I
for
think he's
certain
done
people.
with the internet.
Well,
I
the
do.
question is, why wouldn't he?
Well,
Exactly.
I do give him enough. I do give him enough to talk about.
Oh, I
don't
should say
Yeah.
them.
Right.
Well, you know what? Well, they do. They really only have a problem with problematic people. Actually, like they don't like hypocrisy and stuff. I try not to be a hypocrite. When I am a hypocrite, I admit it. If I'm being biased or stubborn about something, I'll come right out and tell you that's a bit hypocritical. Like when I come out and say that the big media companies shouldn't be talking about true crime the way they do, while I run a true crime channel and talk about it every week. Like I think that's a bit hypocritical. And right, Cass, I get right up there and go, listen, you may not agree with me here, and I realize it. Like, I'm going to give you all something to say, but like, I have little boundaries about it. Like, open it up to discussion.
Forgotten
But I own
something,
my
Claire?
shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I did. What of it? Yes, it's Saturday. Like, everybody's going to start a fight with me over this damn thing. Okay, here we go. Wait, this one or this one? Which one?
Mousy, I called it. I called it, Mousy.
There you go. Yep, you got it.
You and me,
Oh,
mate.
hi, Anna. Oh, what? What? You? Oh, yep. There's so nice. So many of you there. Hello, everybody. Hello, new people. Hello, old people. Hello, everybody, people. Oh, hi, Mark.
Who are you calling old? Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Me.
I'm
I'm old enough to know better. I'm old enough to know better and just young enough not to actually give a fuck and do anything about it. How's that? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't.
So it's not true. You're not 105 years old.
No, I'm not 105.
Not yet.
No, not 100. Not yet. Anyway, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
One day, maybe.
Nope. I'm not. No, there's a lot of stuff. Like I'm not South African either. I'm not like 600 pounds. I'm not a male. I'm not a black guy from Newark either. Like there's some really crazy stuff that's been hitting my DMs lately. It's kind of funny, actually.
And the whole thing is,
hey,
she won't prove it.
Nope. That's right. Because you know what? 150 maybe, but certainly not 105. Exactly, Quiz. Like tell him to get it right,
I was
brother.
waiting.
Like if anybody knows, it's my brother there. Because like because if I'm 150, he's like right there with me. He's at least 100. Like because he's my little brother.
I was just gonna say,
I just love
if he knows you're 150, the only way he'd know that is by being
Listen,
over
the only way
150
that we could
himself.
age,
So
the only way that we could age this well, Quiz and I are actually aliens. There you go, Quiz. I just let it out of the bag. That's it. Like we're actually.
hey,
aliens.
I'm a dragon. I'm
Yeah.
eternal. So hey,
We
right there with you, baby.
we come from an
I wouldn't be a
oversexed planet
dragon.
that I just cannot tell you the name of because then you'll be smitten forever. And who's got time for that shit? Like I don't want y'all smitten with me or anything. So, like that'll be up to Quiz if he tells you the name of the planet. Like let him deal with it. I'm not. 100 is your body count. That's here on Earth, baby. That's here on Earth. We're not even going to tell them about your astral projection numbers. Like, no. Like, we're not even going to go there. Okay.
Mousy, are you talking about the Green Mile?
Oh, I love that chapter book. I did. You mean Stephen King's chapter book, The Green Mile? That was excellent.
Actually.
Or talking about the movie.
I'm an old mouse. Sorry, reference to the movie.
She's not an. If she's an. Hey, the movie was great. The chapter book was great. I might have to put that on the list. If in 2 years when we're done doing Hitchhiker's Guide, because we decided to do all the books instead of just one.
Oh no!
Because there's more people that want to participate. No, it's a good thing, Cass, because more people want to participate. What?
Oh, that's good. I was gonna say we'll be here until you're 200 then.
At least till I'm well, not really, because like I'm dropping subscribers like crazy because people hate culture. Like this I've learned about YouTube. They don't want you to tell the truth. They don't want the real facts, and they hate culture and literature. Like I'm just with all the wrong shit. Like I'm supposed to be up here lying my ass off, misdirecting you, talking bullshit, being in drama, and just like chewing gum and snapping my fingers or something instead of like reading a book. But what do I care? I'm just doing it for me. I mean,
books are always better, but yeah,
it is. Yeah. Wait, Purple said that the last time. Don't be sorry. Purple said that. Wait, where did that message go? Here it is. I'm trying to pin from YouTube like an idiot instead of StreamYard's. Missing C. It's actually funny.
Last time someone brought up body count, her life
that was the one I wanted. But I actually like this one too. Yeah, this one first. Oh, and then this one. Oh God, that's like. And then this one. Oh, that's why religion was probably. I don't know. That's not an argument I'm going to get into today. I don't need to fight, but I will say, yeah, it's my weekend. I don't want to fight.
Supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, we are supposed to. You want to see what we're supposed to be doing?
We're actually we actually had something planned.
I think so.
Well, not exactly.
I missed out on the planning meeting.
I did too.
Like, let me tell you, that's the new thing. Is I just go and find 2 or 3 crazy shit, and I just throw it at Cass and see what she does about it. That's it. That's it. Like that's it. Although this one. Oh, that's the plan. Is just go find something and toss it at Cass and see what she does about it.
Well, now you can toss it at me and Midbit. So now I get the dragon's input.
I'm gonna toss it at both of you, and I think you may have had a heads up about this. I think everybody might have had a heads up about this one. All right, you guys ready? And I apologize because my system is already acting up. So if you don't get to see it as well, then I'm just going to stop sharing and we're just going to talk. But hopefully you're going to be able to see this. I need my assistant. Like I miss having an assistant. Although it wasn't really an assistant, it just was nice to have somebody that could play this stuff. All right, is it up there? Can you guys see?
It's up.
Okay, is it on the screen?
It's on the screen.
Okay, I'm going to hit the button, hopefully. Okay, good. All right, guys. So hopefully you can hear it all right. Here we go.
In my yard, and it's acting really weird, and I'm poking at it. It's in.
Oh. Hopefully, is it freezing? Raccoons are adorable, by the way. I agree.
Yes.
Because the way that they sleep is they just bend over.
It's what?
It's like cutting in. It is cutting in and out.
Looking at it, wasn't moving. It wasn't behaving like a raccoon.
Oh, damn. I know what to do. Okay. Ladies.
And so I call animal control.
Okay. I know what to do. I know how to fix this. I'm going to ask you guys to entertain them for 3 minutes while I reboot and come right
Oh
back.
no.
Because if I switch
3
browsers, I
minutes.
think it'll play.
What are we gonna do, Mivet? For 3 minutes.
Well, there's raccoons are being discussed in the chat.
They saw a
So,
raccoon on the video.
yeah, my little ferrets had very raccoony little faces. They had the
That's right, you
little.
have ferrets. I want a
Well,
ferret.
not anymore, unfortunately. My little babies are no longer with us.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. The other, I
Yeah.
know one did pass, so the other one did too.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
are you
she
thinking
did.
of getting any more or no?
No, not. I'm still not getting another pet yet.
Yeah,
Because
it takes time.
yeah, I
It
just
like
can't decide. And my neighbour's cat loves me, so if I need a bit of loving, I just go next door and she just jumps on my lap anyway. But you know, with the grandchildren and children and all that, who the hell needs pets? And them I can give back. You know, it's a win-win. You know? Oh, do raccoons attacking groups? Purple. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Hey, Commander. Yeah, they do. They're mousy. The tiny raccoon little faces they are. They're so cute. You just can't. Yeah. But I didn't know that about like raccoons. They're really vicious little fucks. I know that they like make a big, huge mess. You know, if they get into your rubbish and shit.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't realize they were like
we
really.
had my parents had like a raccoon colony in there because my mom always would feed stray cats, and there was a creek behind the backyard, so there was just a colony that would just come up and eat. So anytime she would go out to feed them in the morning, there'd just be like 10 raccoons out there just waiting for food too. They make a mess too. They make a mess of like the bowl and the plates and stuff. I just
Well, I think. I mean, we have feral cat problems over here. Well, not major problems. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the worst. Probably possums.
well,
But
I
they're
don't
not
know
like
if
really
it's
vicious or shit. They just make a
well,
shitload of noise and are annoying.
I've been seeing a lot more videos. Is it like true that you guys have like kangaroos all over the place?
Well, sort of. They're not jumping down the middle of the fucking road. Well, not in the middle of the road. They jump out onto the road at cars. They're totally fucking stupid. But you don't go up and, you know, yeah, let's just say they will. You go up and confront one, then yes, they will. The big ones, they'll attack you. You know, like they'll have a boxing match with you. You know, it has happened. But they're not. It's not like they'll come up and attack you just for the shit of attacking you. It's like anything. If you go up with anger and, you know, and hate, and you are going to attack something, then it will attack you back.
Yeah, of course.
You know, so yeah, but they're pretty much they're stupid. Like at certain time, like dawn and dusk are the two worst times where you'll be driving down the road and
Oh no.
people like jump into your car, the side of your car, and things like that. And yeah, it's they either wreck a portion of your car, It's orange. It's a purple one with orange. As just said, I had a deer jump in front of my car.
Yeah,
Very,
it's like a dare.
and you've got a fundraiser happening. Purple's got a fundraiser happening. Go and check out that linky thing that she's just put in, please. Because Purple's always got good things happening over on her channel. Go and check her out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sal, that's because they're drop bears. They did the crime. That's why they ruined the crime scene.
Oh, yeah. Well, and you see, because they've got fingerprints almost identical to human fingerprints.
That's so crazy.
They get away with it. So, you know.
That's insane. Wait, that's insane. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But Juju, is it really skunks or could it possibly be cannabis?
Skunk. Interesting little fact.
That was an interesting segue to come in on, actually. Hey Sal, hey Commander, nice to see you guys. So, like, that was quite interesting. Very.
Yeah. Well, you said I gave the mic to Muppet. Just asked her a bunch of questions and let her run with it.
There you go. I can't wait to watch to like, because some of it I didn't get to hear. I'm going to have to play back. I can't wait. Like, it must have been really good. You guys.
I was learning about the kangaroos and that
you
jump
know,
out in front of cars.
Everything there is trying to kill you. Yes, everything. Everything in Australia is trying to kill you. Yes. Once you get that settled, then you can have a happy life. Well, you got to understand that when you go to right with it, you got to live your life that way.
There's things that kill you, will kill you
everywhere
on purpose, and then there's shit that'll kill you because they're stupid, or there are things that'll kill you because you're stupid. Do you know what I mean? Like there's
yeah. Like you go to be like, once you realize everything there is trying to kill you, then you can act accordingly and get smart, get a clue, right? Like, but if you're just like la and around, like you're gonna die.
Exactly.
You're gonna die.
It's called being aware.
Yes. You kind of have to be aware of all of your surroundings.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
And that whole chat is talking about weed and gummies, and like
that's my fault. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, that's great. Like, it's great. I want everybody to be happy. I've got nothing
with
wrong.
the Sasquatches. What do Sasquatches smell like?
Oh God, like fake. That's what they smell like. Fake. Mippet. Come on, Sasquatch, really? Like, next thing
do they smell like burning hair or what? I don't.
They feel like
like wet dog, or
they smell like wet dog overactive imagination. That's what they smell like. Yep. Or old fart man in a gorilla suit trying to make a buck on a YouTube video. That's what they smell like.
And Mousy, I agree. Weed from your teens to the weed of your 40s smells so different. It's because it's all fucking.
It smells better. I have to say that the weed of my youth stunk. It was horrible. It was awful. And like, it just was horrible. But now, like, it smells good. Like,
but back then, you thought it was fucking wonderful, didn't you? Because that's all you could get.
Yeah, whatever my cousins smoked, because we used to live next door to them, and whatever he smoked stunk so bad, like a skunk, and that's why I had to say that, because like it was just terrible.
Well, thank you, Purple, for the kangaroo video. I'll see if I can get it to play, but I can't make any promises because first I'm going to do the Instagram that I'm going to try. Hopefully everything will play. We'll see.
Before I wasn't sure if you saw it, but we're also telling everyone because the deer ran in front of our hit Purple's cars, so they got a fundraiser going.
Yeah, Purple had said that, like, I think we talked about that before on one of record streams, maybe. I think it stinks now, miss the weed of my youth. You think it stinks now, Juju? You must have smoked some really good stuff in your youth. You had high grade stuff. I'm just saying, there's better quality stuff out there now. From I'm not a big smoker or anything, so like I can't even be an advocate for this or anything. I'm just saying the quality of the stuff that you can get now is so much better than the shit we had to settle for back then. I'm gonna say it's easier to get. It's
Didn't
more
you just get them
accepted.
from the actual plant though? Like, didn't with you being 150?
I know with me, like I probably freaking invented the germination of that seed. I know. I went from hemp to marijuana. Exactly. It's all my fault. No, at 150. But no. I
So
would
you
just
must have
say
had the strong stuff back
nope.
150
Because it
years
was
ago.
no, I know, because it was illegal and you could only do it, like everybody took advantage of you, so there was only shit stuff available, like unless you were super connected or something like that, which I wasn't, like, so why can't everything smell like cloves? I do like the smell of cloves, Brad. I actually have clove soap. It's quite nice. Actually, cloves would be nice. I say cinnamon, no. Why can't everything smell like cinnamon, vanilla, and ginger? I'd be a happy bear. Yeah. I would be very happy. But that's the same thing of asking a question like, why can't everything taste like marshmallows? Like,
Not everyone likes marshmallows.
I
That'd be a shit.
I think marshmallows is like a thing. Like, it's the way that they feel in your mouth. It's the whole process of it. Marshmallows are nothing. They serve no purpose. They have no, like,
They're a cloud.
They're a cloud of whipped sugar air. Like,
They
that's it.
do serve a purpose.
Yes, total joy in your mouth and just happiness. Yes,
Well,
they do.
no,
serve
you've
a
got to
purpose.
have, that's an essential part of a hot chocolate.
You see, and I don't like them in my hot chocolate. I'm
I don't
strictly
either.
give me all the chocolate or give me whipped cream, but don't you bring no damn marshmallow near me. Like,
I don't like the
marshmallows,
marshmallow in my hot chocolate.
they are
What's
just
this little marshmallows? You put
no
the
big ones.
the ones that you put on your stick to fucking do on your fire.
Yeah, no, or the ones you make. You see, I'm one of those. Like, I know how to actually make marshmallows.
Make them, yeah.
Yup, and they're big and square, like a big jelly little, like, oh my god, and they just like go into your mouth like a little bit of heaven, and they're all like squishy and like, and they serve absolutely no purpose except for joy on little kids' faces, grown-ups' faces, like, the elderly, everybody. Like, they're just little balls of cloud happiness. I don't know. Oh, Brad, are you serious? I put cinnamon sticks in the kettle a few hours later to hope. You know what? I don't know anybody else who admits to doing that except for me. Like, this is cool. Like, oh, cool. I love making my house smell like that. Like, and you know what else? Put some slices of orange in there and some clove and just let that simmer. Your house gonna smell so good. Yeah.
Have we really been live almost had half an hour?
We're finished. I haven't shown one video. Here we go. Half an hour, and this is what I wanted to do. And yes, I made you all sit here for a half an hour just to put Joe Rogan up on the screen. Yes, like, come at me later. But yes, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, you're gonna make us mute, aren't you, so that we can scream?
I know you can scream, but listen, my channel, I do what I want. Yes, I'm putting Joe Rogan up here because this is funny. This is funny. I'm telling you, you could all come at me later. I can take it. But Joe Rogan, he's content, people. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is funny. Okay, here we go. Wait, why can't I hear her?
I can't hear it either.
Oh no! God damn it!
Are you sharing auto?
Oh my god! Stop the screen. Can anything else actually go?
We'll just go over here and chat amongst ourselves.
Claire trying to play a video for an hour. That's the effort.
Wait a minute. I have to reset it.
So getting back to the pot puree, animate their pot
Are
puree.
you ready now? Because now I can actually do it. I just know what to do now. I fixed it, actually. Okay. I know what happened. It was a combination of it was IO error. Okay. So you know what that is? I know Mrs. Cassandra knows what that is. Yeah, I'm taking accountability. It was IO error. That's idiot operator. Like, I pushed the wrong button. It's all me, people. It was all me. Idiot operator. Yes, IO error. Okay, here we go. All right. Wait, is it up? Nope, it's not even up yet. Okay. All right. Can you all see it? Yes, it's Joe Rogan. No, I'm not apologizing. Here we go. All right.
I didn't
Ready?
even realize.
I have this raccoon in my yard, and it's acting really weird, and I'm poking at it. It's in, because the way they sleep is they just like, sort of bend over.
Why is
or a branch or whatever, but I was poking at it. It wasn't moving. It wasn't behaving like a raccoon. And so I call animal control. This is like the most California fucking response. I'm like, I have this raccoon in my tree. And she's like, yeah, that's where they live. I'm like, yeah, no, this is where I live, bitch. It's sick. Something's wrong with it. Last thing I need is a fucking coyote eating it. And then we have rabid coyotes.
I'm sorry.
I already have to deal with that shit.
Ooh.
And she goes, well, a lot of the wild animals
computers making it better with all the
in
stuff
California are acting really weird right now because people are testing their cocaine
testing their
for
cocaine.
fentanyl, and if it tests positive, they flush it down the toilet. So there's fentanyl in the water. So the coyotes and raccoons are acting really weird.
What? That's what she said?
Yeah, so I was like, if you're telling me there's
Okay, there's fentanyl in the water.
coyotes,
There's
I gotta get the
fentanyl
fuck out of here.
coyotes. Like, yes, I'm
I have this raccoon in my yard.
Okay, I fucking agree with her. There's fentanyl coyotes. You need to zap out. Like, that's it.
But it's not only the coyotes; it's every other animal too.
It's everything. All right, but that's
They're
what she
all
said.
getting off their faces.
So
all the wild animals.
The water.
For those of you that want to actually play it uninterrupted by my stupid computer system, that just shows we're not going to show any more videos. I'm just going to have to talk about this stuff.
Show like a 30-second one.
Yeah, but here's a nice time to actually do the one thing I hate to do on YouTube, and that's just like talk. I've been running a fundraiser all year through my Ko-fi to try to get a new computer system. If you people actually want me to run an actual freaking funny video, could you like send me a cup of coffee or something, damn it, and so I could get this computer system and be done with this shit? Like, I'm done with this shit. I donate all the other money.
I'm
done. Like
I was gonna say you're doing it all wrong. You're not doing this. You're not.
I know. I gotta beg. I gotta go. Wait a minute. I'm gonna wait a minute. Somebody. Okay, here it is. If you, I have to make you feel sorry for me, right? Okay, so wait, Mrs. Cassandra, I did get a dick pic this week. I did.
You didn't get a what?
I got a dick pic this week, cause I did like something. They got pissed off on something I said on one of my true crimes, so I got a dick pic.
Was it like the one from Aaron?
No, it was so sad. It was so little. I threw it back, and I told him I couldn't. It was very sad. Like, I can't even get a good dick pic. Now you people should feel sorry for me and buy me a damn cup of coffee over at Kobe so I can get my damn.
I'll send you a good one.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm probably going to take this stream down. I can't believe I did that. It was not, Brad. Don't you say that about my boo. Do not say that about my boo. And I don't want him to come out here and have to show you that that's not true or anything. Like, that would be terrible.
Yes, please. We need to know.
No, but people will send you the weird. I'm just like, why? Like, why? Like, first of all, you shouldn't be sending that stuff to people who don't ask for it. Like, I know they think it's funny or whatever, but and then it was so sadly small. I'm like, I threw it back. I said, good thing there's more fish in the sea. Like, just threw it right back at them. I couldn't even. Mm-mm.
I like what Juju said. There's a salamander in my state that's going extinct from birth control in people's urine polluting their habitat.
You know what? I've heard that about quite a few species,
Wow.
Juju. We should research that, but I'm not Googling because I don't know what's going to come up. Like, I can't do it now. I wouldn't do that, but yeah. Yep.
Narcan for the coyote and raccoons now.
I'm gonna send you a good one right now.
No, I don't know. I can't pull anything up, Mrs. C. It won't play. Like, I don't.
It's just gonna be a picture.
Oh, I could pull a picture up. Just anything.
Good question from Commander 401.
What was
I'm
that?
just wondering if there's enough trace amounts of fentanyl in the water, whether it can fuck up a drug test.
You know what? That would be quite upsetting to a lot of people. I'm sure it is very, very upsetting to the animals that are having like I want to know I'm getting high when I get high, right? Don't you? Like, I want to have control over the situation. I don't want to like drink a glass of water and end up stoned off my ass.
Yeah, but that's like if people have to rely on being clean for work and things like that, and they do a test saying that they've got fentanyl or some shit in their system, and all they've had is fucking drinking water, how fucked would that be?
Mm.
You know, you have
too.
trace amounts of this in your system.
I love my cornball friends. Wait a minute. This one? Oh my god! Did anybody? Oh, not that one. Wait, why is it pulling the wrong ones up? Did anyone pitch Cannabis Sloth? Nope. And you know what Juju said? Yeah, well, production is really slow going on that one. I like you guys. I know. I needed that. You guys are so. But
I sent you a good dick.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You want me to put one up here like that? Like, oh, that is the best one. This is a good one. It really is, Mrs. C. How did you find such perfection?
No.
This is like, can I share it with the world?
Yeah, yes, please.
Oh God!
Let everyone know what a beautiful dick it is.
All right, everybody. I'm going to.
How did this turn into a man?
This is definitely the best dick pic ever, like ever. It's so good that I'm going to give it the whole screen. Like we're not even going to be on stage with this one. It's so good. Yes. Bye, YouTube. It was nice.
I hope they recognize. it.
Yeah. That is an immaculate dick, and he has a fondness for redheads. I love this dick. This is my kind of dick.
Goodness. I love that movie.
A man who's not afraid to wear color, or a fancy hat. Like I like a fancy hat. I like a man who's not afraid of color. Anybody who's partial to redheads, well, they already get a leg in. Just saying. Well, oh yeah, he's handsome too. Yes, he is. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's Dick Tracy. Brad, I told you. Is that not the perfect dick? Come on. Even you've got to love this dick, Brad. Like, come on. You can admit that's a lovable dick. Totally. Right? He gets 100 from me. Totally does. Okay. Bye, Dick.
I can't tell you how many times I watched that movie as a kid.
I
don't even know if I should have been watching it as a kid.
Where did I go?
I don't know. I pushed the wrong button again. Dick muted you. It wasn't me. Like I tried to get rid of Dick, and Dick said, "No, Mippet's got to go." And I said, "No, Dick, you got to go." And I brought you back.
Well, I'm offended. No, I'm not really. It takes a fuckload more than that to offend me. But anyway.
You know what, Wrecker? I heard that story about the poppy seeds in the bagel, and I don't know how true that is, because I also know that some people tried to get high off a certain thing with nutmeg too, like the outer shell of nutmeg, the mace part, which is just the outer part, not the real nutmeg, but the outer part. And like they would have to eat like mass quantities of it and stuff like that. I don't know. The poppy seed thing, I don't know about that. I would go to Snopes. I think it's
I've heard the same thing, that there was a thing about eating too many poppy seeds and testing positive.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But then again, it could just be an urban myth. Maybe
they do say that there are quite a few natural things that react with other things that can make drug tests go off. I mean, it's all chemistry and science, people. So I believe it is possible, but like a lot of it gets blown up into proportions and stuff like that. Plus, the testing isn't perfect to begin with. There's a lot of things that can interfere with it, and it depends on how they do it. Like if they do a hair sample test, that's probably the most accurate. It could tell you just about everything you've done based on what it's testing for, and then it can even age how long ago you did it, which is freaky to me. Like I don't want them to know that on this date with this big. I don't want them to know where I was, what I was doing, or who I was doing it with. Like they're none of their business. But still, it does get a little sketchy. But being a person who just took an at-home COVID test that was positive and then took a regular, like the one that goes like really far up your nose, what is that, the PCR or the PRC? Yeah. And that one was negative. So tell me how I could test positive and then negative on a COVID test. I don't have any idea, like within a day. So like tests are faulty. Depends on how good the test is, what exactly it's looking for, the combination of variables, is all that stuff. But the poppy seed thing, I mean, there are natural chemicals in poppy seeds because poppy is, an opiate. Yeah.
Oh, Pebbles
Yeah,
just said it
no,
has been
nothing.
verified that if you ate like a dozen poppy seed muffins within 8 hours, it could result in a positive drug test, but who would eat a dozen all at one time?
Well, I do know some guys who could eat at least 6 bagels. I don't know how because bagels are very filling. So I guess it depends on how much
can't
poppy
eat
seeds are
them.
on them. There's
I can't eat the
definitely
bagels with the poppy seeds. I
there's
can't do it.
definitely more poppy seeds on a bagel than there are on a muffin. I could say that. Even though the muffin has the poppy seeds in it.
on a muffin?
Mm-hmm.
No. The only poppy seeds I'm eating is if it's on hamburger bun. That's it.
Would I rather have false positives or false negatives? It depends on what we're testing for, COVID or pregnancy. Or an STD or like or the lottery. Like, come on, like what are we testing for? Come on. I don't know, Mark. Oh, and hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I just like to say that.
Yeah.
It makes
And I'm just with Mousy. Yeah, back in 1998, I reckon it's because of the technology that was back then. It was worse than it is now.
I
But
need to get this dick pic off of my
you're still getting the false positives anyway.
Where are you putting that dick pic? Fast.
I had to just close it.
Yeah.
It was making my phone hot.
Yeah, it definitely made my phone hot. You have poppy seeds from poppy fields for miles. Yes, poppies are gorgeous. I grow poppies in my garden. I do. I got paper poppies and like all right outside my bedroom window. I've got like the pale pink paper ones and some little red ones, but it's only like a certain variety. I do believe that, like, for all of that. But yeah, it's a whole process. Hey, Janae. I've tested negative for COVID 5 times this week. I still feel like I'm dying and far worse than when I did it for. I'm sorry. There is a nasty virus going around too that just like knocks the soul. Like I was out for like 2 weeks. My voice, my chest, like I still have a cough periodically.
Yeah, it's like a flu virus.
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, it's horrible, right? And it just saps all the energy out of you, and it's really terrible. I know Record's just getting over something. Cash, you were just getting over something. Like everybody was coming down with stuff. Mark, that's a good idea. How could I turn the dick pic into a Rick rolling thing? Yes.
Well, we did have, remember?
We did ask everybody send us their favorite dick. But I'm afraid to ask for that now after these little itty bitty, like really sad ones have been showing up. Like, I just don't have time to feel sorry for all those limp wanking little things. You know what I mean? I'm too busy to be worried.
What was the other thing you were just going to throw at me?
Oh, Colleen Ballinger's back.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. If she did an apology video, but it's not an apology. She's like, I might have done some things and like I may have said some things and like, well, I'm just misunderstood.
Ukulele?
No ukulele, which made it much less entertaining, I'll tell you that. But I can't even show you the video because, and there was this other one too. Besides Colleen Ballinger, get this. Okay. First of all, I had a boy math joke. Do you want to hear my boy math joke?
Boy math?
Yeah, boy math. Here's an example of boy math. Boy math is, okay, guy complaining about gold diggers when he only owns 3 pairs of socks. That is an example of boy math. But there you go. Okay. Okay.
Did you just do your own job?
What? Yes, I did. That's it. Yeah.
Man, she really wants those socks. She wants all 3 pairs.
That's just an example of boy math. I saw that on Instagram. There was just some. I put it. It was on my story for like a day. That only lasts 24 hours. So
Yeah.
How can you tell who is the blind man at the nude beach?
The
How
one
can
grabbing the balls. I don't know.
What? How?
How?
I don't know. Ask Fishnerd. It's not hard. Don't blame me. Fishnerd. All their fault, not mine. Not mine.
This show has been interrupted for a moment. I need to compose myself now. 3 pair of gold socks? I don't know, but they might have been gold toe socks. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe that's why he thought she was a gold
With the
digger.
diamond on each toenail. I
guess either that, or like he's got some skank that likes toe jam, and he's all excited. He calling her a gold digger because she's wearing his black gold toes.
Those feet make him money, okay?
Let
the man live.
I don't know. And the boy math jokes have been cracking me up for the last day. And believe me, men in the chat, men on YouTube, don't come for me. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about boy math here. And so you should not be insulted, because I'm sure most of you.
Well, if that's how they feel, if they feel that the 3 socks are going to get stolen, then.
Okay, all right.
All right, what do you want in a divorce? I want the 3 pairs of socks. It's the only thing he's got.
Digger. That's it. There's the only thing to his name is 3 pairs of socks. He's worried about her stealing his money when he only has 3 pairs of socks. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, boy math. I like boy math. That's not man math. Like, I got nothing against man math. Man math is cool. Man math is lit. Like, I love me some man math. But boy math? Sorry, I'm allowed to point and laugh because it's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. Just
Rocket
like
Couch asking, you already know Claire's content. Rocket Couch, you didn't miss much, right?
Yeah, don't be mad. Don't be mad, Rocky. It's okay. Like, I got one more boy math, but it's probably gonna piss some people off. You want another boy math joke? Yeah. Here's another example.
Please.
Here's another example of boy math. Okay. All right. Boy math is, okay, boy doesn't want to get pregnant, so he won't wear rubber. Okay. He doesn't believe in any kind of protected sex, and he's against abortion. Okay. Well, that's boy math for you. Like, he won't do anything about it, but he don't want to be a dad. Like, just don't get pregnant, okay? Like, let's just leave it up to the gods. Let's just put it up in the universe. Like, okay. Yep.
Then he knows that pulling out don't work either. I'm sure there's lots of
boy math
babies.
Boy math. Yep. Oh God, this. Yeah, I can't even go there. Like, that's just gonna set me. Like, we don't have enough time in the day. Anyway, I had another thing. Like, there was this guy. Like, there's a video that Penguin, Moist Critical, like, I like to watch him. He's really good. He's yeah. He doesn't make me moist. He's smart and funny, but I don't get moist over him. Like, you know why? There's one main reason. He's a very nice looking guy. He's got great hair. He's funny. He's smart. He's talented. There's nothing really wrong with him except one thing. One thing that Bear needs. Do you know what that is, Mrs. C?
What is it? Sorry, I had to yawn and I was trying to.
Yeah, he's not 6 foot.
That's messed up, though.
It is. I can't help it.
He's taller than you.
He is taller than me, but he's got to be way taller than me. I'm sorry. Well, I guess if I met him and there was connection or something, but just like, he's just not on the list.
Okay, how tall is Record?
Tall enough. Are you asking me if Record's on the list? Are you asking me? You are so bad. You are so bad. You are so bad. Okay. Can I just tell you, Wrecker is the list. How about that?
Okay, there you go.
There you
Good comeback.
Okay.
Good comeback.
Wrecker doesn't have to be on the list. Wrecker is the list. Like,
I'm just saying, because you're 5 foot, right?
yes, even.
So obviously, Moist Critical is taller than you.
Yeah, he's
Pretty
only
much
5.
everyone's taller than us.
Yeah, everybody's taller than me, but I just like tall men. I'm sorry, I'm not going to apologize for it. Like I always have. Like, yep, I just like tall men. Like, I'm gonna listen. I just want to look up.
Well, you would look. You would supposed to be looking
I
up
know,
basically
I
on your
know, I
knees.
know. Oh, this is not that show. Jesus Christ. It's not my fault. She forced me into it. She backed me into a corner. You know,
Oh, no, I guess
don't
I'm
know
gonna
what to
get.
do.
I'm gonna get an essay report tomorrow.
This might be the only stream I actually take down. I'm gonna call it technical difficulties because I did have some, but
What do you mean our fascinating conversation isn't enough to keep this fabulous stream up?
I might
I'm
keep them.
offended, aren't you, Mrs. C?
No, your part
Yeah.
in the beginning, I'll definitely put that out as a short. Like that whole thing can stay. Like, that whole thing can
I'm
stay.
talking about our conversation when you weren't even here, Claire.
That's what I'm talking about too. When I wasn't here, that part can stay. Like the part that I was gone.
Then just
will
do
get
the
put out as a
edit.
separate
It'll be
video.
a 3-minute stream. Just edit it.
Exactly. That's it. I'm just gonna edit all the rest of it out. You know. I'll tell you. I don't know. I don't know. But the other thing I was going to talk about is like, well, the reason I brought up Penguin was not because Penguin Zero, not because he's short, but because he does good content. And I was watching his show, and I was watching a stream, and he did this stream about this other streamer called Gunner TV Live, who is a pickup artist, and he does all of these, like how to pick up a girl to get the number, and it's all like a game with him, like how to do it, right? And he makes like 20, 30,000 million views or something like that. Well, anyway, he's married, and he thought it was a good idea to stream showing his wife these videos. And it was pretty fucking funny because like the guy doesn't have a clue. Like his wife, like she's not getting mad or anything. She's really trying to be reasonable about it. And then I find out that he's actually filming this content and his wife's there. And like,
what?
Yeah. And that's exactly what Penguin did. He was like, Moist goes, huh? Like, yeah, that's a good idea. Like, what he's got, like, this guy is like clueless. Like, I do believe that, like, if you're on YouTube or you do something like this, says like, this is obviously this guy's career. Like, he does this, right? Like, he's not little like me. Like, he's got like 40 million views on his stuff. Okay. So he's making some buck. So it's his job, and I get you got to separate your job from your real life, but he's married and then he brings his wife to watch him pick up other women to see what works right in front of her. Then I find out she didn't just watch it. She was like right there on the beach when it happened. And I was like,
that is so,
yeah.
wow.
And I was wondering, is it, because it made me feel like a certain way. Like I would definitely trust my man. Like if that was his career and everything, and he says he loves me, and like we're separate from that, right? Like that's different. But to watch him be able to fake like that with somebody else kind of makes you do the side eye, like,
Are you
if you're
faking
that,
with me?
Yeah, like are you faking now, then, there,
Yeah.
before, like after? And like, wait a minute, when we met, was that a line? Like what?
Well, that's the
Like,
thing
what?
too. And okay, so what if you succeed? What are you doing when you succeed? Like, what if what if these women are?
Oh yeah,
you
he
pick
ends
up
it.
these women?
No, he ends it with getting their number and he walks away. Is he like it's always? And here's the thing:
Yeah, but
some
what
of the
does he
women.
do? with the
Here's the
numbers?
thing: he really goes all out because like some of the women are like, I'm not really interested in anything or seeing anybody, but I'll give you my number anyway. And I'm like, why? Like, why are you like? He's like got their numbers every single time. Like I was like, wow, you know. I guess to some people he would have been a good looking guy. He is tall. I mean, that's about it, but he wasn't bad looking. He wasn't my type at all. Like because he has like a smarmy effect. Does anybody understand what I mean by that? I know
yeah.
that's a weird word because,
No,
like,
I know exactly what you mean.
he's got an honest face. He really kind of, as Penguin said, as Moist Critical said on there, he said that he was. I don't know what to call him. Like, do I call him Moist? Do I call him Penguin Zero? How about I just call him Charlie? But I don't want you guys to think it's the other Charlie, my friend. But Charlie Moist Charlie, how's that? Moist Charlie said, like, he does look like a firefighter, and he's a very attractive guy, and he can understand like women are falling for him, but like he comes off very humorous, and joking around, But then when you look at him, it's like kind of smarmy, like the lines, like I know it's all stick, It is
Good
very
point.
smarmy that he's making that content. Yes, Juju. And then he made his wife like watch it like that to make that content. Make it. And here's the thing. She was trying to engage with him and talk to him like about it, like knowing that it's content, knowing that it's what he does, saying what's good and bad about it. And he was ignoring everything she said and totally not reacting to anything, no matter what she said. He was like all he cared about was watching the video and saying things like, this is the best one yet. And like, that's a perfect moment. And oh, look at this. Like, he was really into watching himself pick up other women. Like, it was really kind of weird and creepy.
That's awkward.
It is kind of awkward. I'm gonna drop you guys the link to the video. Here's Moist Critical's video. Please give him a view because Charlie's worth the view. I like his content. He's funny. He's smart. He's funny. In this part, he had a really good talk. Now I got to look up this other guy. Oh my God.
That should be.
And I like what
the
Rocket Cat says. How many of the numbers he gets are fake? I wonder.
Oh, well, if he was talking to me, it would definitely be like a suicide hotline or something. To tell you. Just saying. Like, I would just like. He was funny though. Like I have to admit that he was kind of funny, like, about it. Okay, and it's like he's the top pickup artist. Okay, now Gunner TV is actually, it's on Gunner TV, but I don't think the pickup artist is Gunner TV. It's just on his channel. He's talking about it. So there's the original video of the guy. I don't know who this guy is. This guy's name's Steven. But I don't know who he really is. Apparently he has a TikTok channel. Oh, wait. I got the original channel. This is the guy. Steve and Meg. Okay. They have a channel together now that they're married. It's Steve is the pickup artist. There's the second video, the last video. But, I know it's kind of weird to talk about the stuff I was going to show online that I didn't show online. But at least you guys have the videos. Like, you could see what kind of piqued my interest in this. Like, it was kind of weird. I would like to talk to some people about it because I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I don't
know. Yeah,
I would trust my man, but I don't know if I could trust Smarmy.
The thing, like, that's one thing. Okay, yeah, it's your job, but if we're out on a beach, you better not be walking away from you to do your job.
But here's the thing: they went there knowing he was going to do his job, so it's not like it's not like he set her up or anything like that. Like, she's known from the start. And curious as I am, I want to know how they met. Like, I want to know how they ended up getting married. And I don't know. Apparently, they didn't, because she did say something during the video. You'll hear her say, if we had met like that, I could see me giving you my number, which means that's not how they met. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm like, well, how did you meet? Like, I need to know this story. I'm just too curious for my own good. Yeah. Juju said, I once told a man that he couldn't have my number, but if we ever met again, he could get it. I thought that was brilliant until I ran into him again. Did you pretend you didn't know who he was or act like you never met him before? Because that's what I would do, because I wouldn't want to give him my number. I would be like, he would be like, oh, hey. And I would go, have we met? Yeah. And then he probably wouldn't ask for it. Yes. Like, that's too cool. Yeah. And that was.
I am curious. So, like, how did they meet? They should
I know.
tell their story.
Don't you want to know? Okay.
They might have already told their story.
Okay, so that's the mission. We got to go check out Stephen and Meg's channel and see if they have a story on there about how they met. Yeah. because I need to
Ethan
know now.
and Meg. Is that what the channel name is?
Yeah. Extra clause, and we still get on. That's how you make a stalker out of them. True. Okay. True. Just give them that little fish line, like hook them. Keep them on the... Oh, she walked it. Wait, she said she walked into a store and there he was. He said, "We meet again." And you didn't say, "Who are you?" Like, what? Did you laugh? I know you laughed. I know you laughed outright. And did you... Wait, now I need to know. Did you give him your number? I mean, a deal's a deal, right?
And how long was it in between meeting him the first time and bumping into him in the shop?
Mm-hmm.
There
now
you
I,
go.
now I
If it
have
was
questions.
just like, oh, you laughed and gave him
She
the
laughed
number.
and she did give him the number. Good on you, because a deal's a deal. I mean, you made the deal, right? It was funny. Now, here's the thing. Did he
Was it
call
the
you?
delivery guy?
Did he call you? That's what I want to know. And did you guys go out? Like, now,
Did you give the right number?
This what? Yeah, no, I'm sure she gave the right number. She's a nice person. Like, when? No, a deal's a deal. I could see
Lynn,
Juju
you asked me
honoring the
nice
deal.
when I'm sober. Jesus.
I know. Oh, you're all still nice when I am. Oh God! It was about 3 weeks in between meetings. Okay, but did he actually end up calling you, or was he just happy that he did get the number and you kept the deal, and then he was just like, oh. Because some guys are like that. They just want to get the number. They don't want to do anything with it. Like, that's too much effort.
They just want the...
Yeah, all the effort's in, I just want to get that number, and then there's no more
say
effort.
to the boys, oh, look how many numbers I got over the weekend.
Yeah, it is too much effort to actually call you and like,
Yeah.
What? Actually talk to you? Are you crazy? No. I shouldn't say that, because I know plenty of men that would call, and like, I'm very fortunate to have men that speak to me like a normal person, even though I act like a raving lunatic up here. Okay.
You mean you act like one? I just thought you were one.
What? Snip it? Like, don't tell everyone.
Oh, sorry.
Secrets.
Like, shit, I thought we'd stopped, we're over the hour.
Like, we're on YouTube, babe.
I'm sorry.
I guess that's what happens when you go
I
over.
forget these things.
Yep, that's what happens when I go over. Mipit or Cass says something to throw me under the bridge, so I got to end the stream. So on that note, since it is 11:03 and we're past due, we're just gonna cut this. This was absolutely not the way it was supposed to go tonight, but I'm happy. But I'm kind of happy the way that it went. And take all that.
Could I just say thank you so much for my sort of comeback stream after being so fucking up and down and horrible and having a really hideous last 6 months. Thank you for having me back and making me laugh.
We are always happy to have you here. You are always quite entertaining. I hope nobody took anything serious. Like, we are all just having a good time up here.
Yep.
Mrs. Cassandra, I love that you let me just throw shit at you, even though I couldn't throw anything at you because you wouldn't throw. Like, nothing would release. Like, I couldn't throw anything at you. Because the universe doesn't want my computer to work. So there you go. Anyway, on that, everybody have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow with a stream about nothing. Like, nothing, actually.
Yep. Well, I guess now you have something.
Well, we had something here, so now tomorrow we'll have nothing.
Well, I mean, you could just make Juju tell her story about the guy that
if I just need to know about that. I don't know about anybody else, but I need to know more. Hey,
it's definitely going to be a chat on in Discord, definitely.
I definitely want to know more about that story. There's any guy would be honored to meet you and would be sure to call. Oh, Mark, that is a very nice thing to say.
Oh.
Now you made me smile. That is like very nice, Mark.
Making the bear blush.
I just think that that's like a nice thing to say.
It's really nice.
As Wrecker throws murder minions all in the chat, like
yeah.
Wait, how do we
Mark.
get in your Discord, Wrecker? How do we get in the Discord? Okay, well, you got to join my channel. If you're a paid member of my Patreon or my channel, you get a link to Discord if you're in Discord or you want to join Discord. Anybody who's already a member who's not already in there, please hit me up. It is a private server. It is for the membership of the channel. It's where we do a lot of our work, a lot of our discussions. It's also for all of those creative collaborators who work with me. So, you know, if you want to actually get in there anyway, you got to work around. All you have to do is like read a chapter of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or come up here and be a raving idiot with us. Like, or bring an important subject because, you know, contrary to popular belief, I do that too. Like I could actually have a serious discussion here and there. I've been known to do it. Yeah. Or you have to run into Claire these weeks from now and she will give you the Discord. Like, yes, exactly.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
Hey, you've been a member for You've been a member for 6 months.
I know, just saying. But Mark, do you have a Discord ID? I could get you in there, but I believe you told me you didn't want to be in there because I know I've asked you. Mark. But I'll ask you again. It's been a year. Look at you guys. Look at this. Mark's just saying. And Mousy, a year already? Wow. That's wow.
And don't forget, sometimes Discord don't send you notifications, so check your Discords.
This is true.
You might be missing out on something.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. And now, wait a minute. Now we got Shill. What's this say? What do I say? 18. Oh my gosh. You know what, Shill? You're probably one of my first members because I was not monetized at first. Like, I never thought I would be.
Oh, Mark, that's what Juju said.
I know.
Juju said that same thing.
Mark, if you ever decide, could I be the one to break your Discord cherry, please? Like, could you give me that honor, sir? Nope. Anyway, I think on that we should go. But anyway, just join us. And if you'd like, you know, if you want me to actually be able to share videos in to be able to actually function this channel by the end of the year, could you guys like consider donating to the coffee zone? Just a cup of coffee, $2 will do it. Every $2 counts. Like, it's really kind of reasonable. But I do need to get a new computer system, and I'm a stubborn bear. I'm not going to put, like, I have to make this channel pay for itself because it's a hobby, and I did donate everything in the beginning, so I'm just going to hold out until there's enough there. So hopefully there will be someday, and we'll be able to show videos again for What the Fuck. You know, or I gotta like actually stream with an assistant again to get them to do everything, because there's just no way I can run it through this streaming service. It just won't work. Okay, everybody, have a go. I did remember the banner Rocket Couch. It's actually up there. I was very good today. I did. See, it's right there below your name.
And then we're so fortunate to have Miffit join us tonight. Thank you.
We are very fortunate to have
Miffit
back. As a anytime that she can join. And you're going to get to hear Miffit read Hitchhikers very shortly. Very shortly, because her chapter is coming up. We've got a chapter coming out on Monday that will be Craven. He's also in our Discord and part of the Asylum. And then on Wednesday, a chapter by Culture Cats. So there you go. Like, there's 4 chapters out already. Hopefully people are looking at. I know it's like a whoop, Miffit. Look what you did before I left. Thank you. Wow. So Aaron, Aubrey, Dirty Uncle Sal, Colin, and April, welcome to membership. Some of you are already in my server, but I believe April is. I guess the only one who isn't is Aubrey Cakes. Everybody else is in there already. So if not, like I said, you get a gifted or a regular membership. You're welcome if you join and collaborate with me doing anything on the channel. You can also hit me up if you have a Discord ID. Okay. I just don't post the link because, you know, I don't know who everybody is, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Better
hit me up
that way.
All of my socials are out there. You guys know how to get me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Discord. Like, everything's out there. Like, you can find me. So on that, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you so much, Miffit, for coming back and having some fun with us tonight. Hey, Fish. Oh, hi, Claire. Oh, hi, Fish Nerd. It's like, and thank you for the gifted membership. Everything counts. like towards that computer. So I
Oh,
truly
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it. Your
Yeah, I'm
support
just
is
glad to
always
be back. More the
your
merrier.
your support has always meant a lot to me. I really appreciate all the advice you give me, all the good laughs, all the good times, the good ear, and the good
Oh,
friendship.
don't worry. There's work coming your way.
There's work. There's work. Okay. On that, I better go rest up then. So I guess I'll better hit the close. Thank
Good
you,
night,
Cass,
everybody.
again for tolerating
thank you.
me another week in a row. This was 43.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? 43.
43.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
43.
I think we'll have to do a mayhem soon. More.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll just control it. Just put both shows together.
Maybe
just call it
Nadia.
What the F Mayhem.
You might as well.
I mean, yeah.
Because I end up turning it into mayhem anyway.
I was just going to say they sort of blur together, don't they?
What is it? Isn't that what I love about you, though? I mean, like, why else? I mean, like, this is why we get along so well. I can count on you for that. But anyway, good night, everybody. Have a good one.
Good night.
Join us tomorrow for nothing at 7:00 Eastern Standard Time. And then we will be doing true crime on Monday and Tuesday again, barring any complications with this damn system again. Well, hopefully we'll see you then. And on that, good night, ladies. Thank you so much, Mippet, Cassandra, everybody in chat. Bye.
Good night.
Oh my God.
Can I just unsee all of that?
Did you see what she did?
They really are an absolute
What the fuck?
Did she actually say that?
Did you see that?
What do you always see the damnedest things?
Exactly. When you least expect it, there they are, doing it again.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, nah, likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness.
Did you see what she did? What the fuck?
That's what it's all about.
Fuckery.
We're in this world, could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste it, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Oh, y'all, this is Hollywood Beast.
Did you see that?
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
It's brilliant. Fuck it.
Oh my God.
I got one thing to say. YouTube,